Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So we are after the Fed rate hike and the crypto market and stock market is in a bull mode again. So is this that will continue or just a suckers rally that we see? So let's go and dive in deep. My name is Mike Dankler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated about the evolution of the money and also the evolution of the internet, because this is crypto. We are here for crypto. So smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm, so appreciate smashing those like. Let's go and check out our favorite bubble charts. Let's see what's happening. So as Bitcoin and Ethereum is after this rally consolidating a little bit, we see altcoins are pumping and they are just giving the chance pumping, and then the money is flowing to another altcoin. So that is, you should be aware and watching the charts and seeing when an altcoin is breaking up and then doing a nice trade. So Bitcoin almost and Ethereum almost zero, but plus in this week, and this is significant and it's really important that we see this huge. And also if you are looking on Tether and USDC, they are really close to flipping USDC flipping Tether. Just 11 billion is the difference. Also BNB is doing a nice rally, up 10% in this week and nearing 300 US dollars. So let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. And guys, the index shows that we are at 42. So last time, when was the last time we see 42? Yeah, a long time ago. Let's go 3 months back. So 1 year back, so we were at 42 in April, in 7th of April. So guys, long time ago, almost 4 months ago, we were at these levels. Let's go and check out our first news. Analytics firm Glassnode says worst of Bitcoin capitulation could be over, but there is a catch. There is a catch always. So there is a market realized gradient oscillator, 14-day, 28-day, and 140-day time periods, with the later period indicating Bitcoin has already been in the bear market for many months, according to the analytics firm. The 140-day MRGO has seen persistently lower peaks since March 2021 and hasn't recorded a positive value in 2022. This highlights a macro bearish market dynamic has likely been in effect for the last 15 months. The current extended negative value regime is indicative and persistently negative price performance in 2022 and remains in the favor of the bears at this stage. The underlying trend continues to slowly grind higher, indicating a potential longer-term recovery is in effect. However, suggests additional duration and recovery time may be required. So maybe longer recovery time. So Bitcoin 140-day market realized gradient. This is the Bitcoin price, the black one, and the blue is the delta gradient, and this is the market gradient, and this is the delta gradient, and no positive value since January 2022. Increasing momentum along the trend line. Okay, so if this will gaining some momentum, that we can see or we can say maybe the bear market is over. Next piece of news is Bitcoin bear market rally continues after BTC price jumps to 23.4 thousand, and that was a Fed rate hike this week and also a meeting. Let's quote from the Fed chair Jeremy Powell. I think the reason this is providing some relief to the equity market is the Fed is acknowledging that here can be that there can be an impact on growth to the economy based on their policy. This is the quote from Kaji Chowdhury. And let's quote, they are recognizing there are two sides of this. There is a growth trade-off to fight inflation. The recognition is something we heard today that we didn't hear before. Also, the Fed chair said that there is no recession, but this is not true, just they are postponing this. Okay, the Fed isn't going to force tighter financial conditions on autopilot anymore. Real yields will actually start declining again. And the next rate hike is postponed to September, and I think the worst will come in September, because in November there will be the US election, and before that the market should be cut all the panic and all the fear, and then just recover and going into the election with a happy smile on your face. So not jumping the gun yet, but daily close about 23,400, and I will start to look for long setups. So yes, this is also what we are doing here at CorionX. Let's go and check our next news. Free Bitcoin trading behaviors hint that BTC's rebound to 24,000 is a fake out. So another opinion that this is a fake out. Okay, rebound is a fake out. Okay, so let's see what they are talking about. Crypto Hamster says it seems that the downside breakout was a false one and the bullish flag has been validated. So he says that the downside breakout was a false one and the bullish flag, this is a bull flag, and it's validated, and then this is why Bitcoin is breaking up. Bullish flag valid, yes, so this is a bull flag, and just that was a fake out down breakout. So Bitcoin bulls have been duped before, yes, with this fake out, and let's see what is going on here on these charts. Local top and bullish rejections, local top, bullish rejections, and now we are at the local top at the 50 exponential moving average on the daily chart. So this is our next levels to watch, and definitely the next target zone is 30,000 US dollar. High selling, low buying volume. Okay, so in this bullish rejection, that was high volume, but high selling volume peak. So now the selling volume is not high, so then can maybe save the party. BTC to equities correlation flips back to positive. So yes, BTC is again correlated to equities according to this chart. Let's go and check our next news. Ethereum related news. As we are getting closer to the Ethereum merge, 1.26 billion in Ethereum options US dollar in Ethereum options expire yesterday, and bulls are ready to push ETH price higher. And why? So Ethereum is an ultra sun money. On Beacon chain, there is an issuance of 1,600 Ethereum, and on proof of work 13,000 Ethereum. So you see Ethereum issuance, mining rewards 13,000 Ethereum, staking rewards 1,600 Ethereum per day. And after the merge, only the 1,600 Ethereum per day will remain, dropping total new by minus 20%. That sounds pretty amazing. So Ethereum becoming an ultra sun money. Okay, so bears place their bets below 1,600 US dollar as the options expired. So this is a pretty good outlook that option traders have confidence that the ETH price will not go below 1,600 and 1,500. So this is something interesting to see. Bears should throw in the towel and focus on the August expiry. So the next big expiry will be in the next month. Let's go and check our next news. I think also this is an Ethereum related news. Ethereum dev confirms Goerli merger date the final update before the merge. Okay, so as you know, Ethereum is switching to proof of stake from proof of work, and that will be more energy efficient. And let's see, Goerli Praetor merge announcement. Praetor will be run through the Bellatrix upgrade on August 4th, and the merge will go between August 6 and 12. So there is nothing to do as a user, but good to see that the merge preparation and the pre-merge updates are going well on the Ethereum blockchain. Proof of stake transition of the Ethereum network is being stated as the biggest upgrade for the blockchain network since its inception. The upgrade is focused on increasing scalability through the introduction of sharding and reducing high transaction costs. However, most of the scalability features are expected to be integrated after the completion of the final phase of the transition. Cool. Let's go and check our next news. Crypto yet to see peak capitulation according to Coin Bureau. Its cryptocurrency price action didn't make it clear enough. The massive purge we saw in the second quarter has set the stage for a serious recovery rally, which we are arguably in. However, in only a matter of time before the markets realize that all the macro factors which caused the recent crypto crashes haven't been resolved, and this could take crypto to new lows. Yes. In fact, you could make the argument that crypto hasn't seen peak capitulation, and not just because many institutional investors like Kevin O'Leary believe we haven't seen total panic yet. Although crypto prices have taken a beating, recall that the number of daily DeFi users has remained relatively stable by comparison, that trading volumes have barely budged, and the Bitcoin's hash rate continued to climb even while BTC price crashed. If what we see over the last half year had truly been maximum pain, then it stands to reason that all these metrics would have fallen by much more. If you are wondering when the current recovery rally could end, my bets are on mid to late September, because the Fed will come out with the rate hike in September, and also when Ethereum merge is expected to occur, and when the Federal Reserve will return from its summer holiday. Yeah, so this is what I meant. Speaking of which, autumn is also when many parts of the world could start to face skyrocketing energy costs in anticipation of oil and gas shortages over the winter, something that would almost certainly do serious damage to assets across the board. Cool. Next piece of news is crypto richest mogul details of what could trigger the next massive move for Bitcoin, and he is the Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao CZ. Okay, and he gave an interview to CNBC, and let's quote, "Nobody really forecasted NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and DeFi, decentralized finance, etc., which probably drew the last bull run. Before that, in 2017, it was mainly ICOs. 6 months before those things happened, very few people can forecast it. Now the market is so much bigger. There are so many more applications in the space. I'm not sure which one, but I think all of those are moving in a positive direction. The regulatory landscape is shaping up to be quite well. Most countries are adopting regulatory frameworks. They are not banning Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. The macroeconomic situation will be high inflation. The talk about recession, etc. etc. All of those things drive adoption in Bitcoin into crypto. Logically, cryptocurrencies should move counter the stock market. In theory, they should be negatively correlated, but today the cryptocurrency market is so small. When the stock market crashes, people want to cash. Today, most people who are trading cryptocurrencies also trade stocks. So right now, it's positively correlated, which is illogical, but it's just the way it is right now. Okay, and let's talk about regulations. Right now in the US, it's really interesting. We have multiple regulators fighting for jurisdictions over the industry, which is good in a way, which also causes other problems in different ways. So CFTC and the SEC is fighting, and they wanna be the regulator of crypto. In most other countries, this problem doesn't exist. Most other countries, their regulatory agencies are quite clear. Sometimes it's the central bank, sometimes it is the securities market regulator, sometimes it is a brand new regulator. So most regulators are trying to clarify regulatory frameworks in their countries, which is very positive. US is a little bit unique, and that is a large country with multiple regulatory agencies, and now it's unclear who controls the space. Yes, we like CZ. Guys, let's go and check out some nice things that what's going on. Let's go to my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS Dankler on Twitter. Follow Corion platform, and also follow our Laserpunk NFT project, the Laserpunk Gods, and give a like and share. So also this is shared by CorionX, and let's go and check out all these news. Bitcoin versus gold in the last 10 years. So Bitcoin from $5 to 22,000 US, gold from $1,700 to $1,700 US, so almost stable. So we can say that gold is stable at least. Bitcoin back above the realized price, the light blue. So we are back above the realized price. Sounds pretty good. Breaking news: 167 billion Santander Bank Brazil to offer Bitcoin trading to its 55 million customers. Definitely good news. There is no cap on Bitcoin's dollar price, and it can go as high as 10 million, and this is inevitable. Also, there is a chart that's seeing similar patterns, and that expecting that Bitcoin will entering a huge bull run here. We'll see. Give a like. Commodities getting cheaper, priced in Bitcoin. So these are commodity prices priced in Bitcoin, and as this is why Bitcoin price is going up. There is a sign that Bitcoin's parabolic downtrend has been broken. This chart is from Will Clementi, and this parabolic downtrend has been broken. Yes. And guys, there is a huge news that we are thrilled to announce that the CorionX UT token is listed on Radio Shack, and Radio Shack is running its decentralized exchange. So we are really happy, and let's go. And yes, let's go and check out our farms. You can farm and get nice juicy rewards at 330% APRs. Go to Uniswap or PancakeSwap. Provide liquidity, either you are holding ERC20 version of or Binance Smart Chain version of CorionX, and lock up your LPs and earn up these juicy APRs. So guys, let's go and check out the charts. So the good news that Bitcoin on the weekly chart is above the 200-week moving average, and also on the daily chart we see that there are some nice trade setups. So Bitcoin is moving in this channel. This is actually a bearish pattern, as this is a bear flag, but we are preparing to opening a short here, and then just shorting Bitcoin when it will be rejected and coming down to the lower trend line of this channel. And also we are preparing a long when Bitcoin breaking this channel, and then there is not too much space to 30,000. So definitely we will play this. And also on the Ethereum chart we don't see nothing spectacular because Ethereum reached our price target. So I think Ethereum will just hovering around, and maybe we can trade this. If Ethereum will break 1,800, then there is a chance that we can trade 1,800 and 2,000, but if not, that also we are prepared for a short and shorting way back down to $1,400. So guys, this is for today. Let's go and follow the market. Be careful during the weekend. Some huge moves can occur with low liquidity. Follow me on Twitter, and also let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.